That's interesting how girls use alcohol and how guys think they need to use alcohol to get girls. That was my whole reason why I didn't drink, because my whole motivation to drink was to get girls. And I was like, I'm not going to use this as something to help me get something else. I'm not going to become dependent on this source to get what I want. I was always afraid of getting too attached to it for that reason.
Definitely good, like, just pre-sight towards anything is understanding long-term sustainability. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm, of course, not the dude that goes to bars to meet people. It's not that I truly hate it. It's fun, like, maybe a couple times a year. But I'm not gonna rely on something that's not sustainable. And that's something that a lot of people just don't have in their mind. They're like, yeah, I'm going to take SARMs. I'm going to take steroids. I'm going to take
Yeah.
testosterone injections,
Yeah.
get what I
Yeah.
need. And then maybe you get it, maybe. And then you realize that you're completely fucking yourself over. It's not sustainable. And then you lose it, which is going to hurt even more. And yeah, reliance on that alcohol shit to meet women. I mean, that's what the big like pickup guys basically say too. They're like, don't drink at all. And of course, there's definitely some good neuro benefits from doing that, just from a learning standpoint, staying sober, so you can actually learn the techniques and apply them fully instead of just like hit yourself over the head with a frying pan and then try and approach a girl. It's a lot of the same type of just metaphor.
The frying pan game never works, Unless you hit the girl with the frying pan and then she passes out. But that's a different story. That's back in the dark side, small group coaching. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Different situation.
I mean, they look the exact same. You hit them in the face with the frying pan, or you throw like 7 tequila shots at them. And
Oh dear.
the look is the same. It's just a different window of time that you get to see it.
There's this one girl, one of the best looking girls I've ever seen. This little Austrian girl. She wasn't little though. She was great size. She was at this club, and she was just being so like coming on to me so much, and her and her friend were teasing me and like touching me all over my body. This one girl who I have a picture of her actually. We have a photo together on it on Facebook. My friend was like telling me, he was like, oh, just play with her, joke around with her, touch her boob, just like poke it. So I poked her boob. She was like, she just was so mad. She literally like left. She like walked
Oh,
downstairs, and her friend was like, what? What did I do? I thought I was being playful.
that's
That
not
was like
even
back when I
bad.
didn't know what to do. I just poked it. I didn't even like squeeze it. I just gave it like a boop. And she was just like, and like meanwhile, she was like grabbing my chest and my abs and like touching me all over. I was like, these crazy Austrian girls, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I like it, but I don't get it.
That's not even bad at all. Like I would have thought that was a good move.
Yeah, me too. I thought I did the right thing, man.
Like
But
maybe she was
apparently
just
she
wearing
was.
like a lot of padding or something, and
No,
she
I didn't.
felt,
I didn't touch
They
her
tell you
boob
the
boob. I
laptop
touched
gets
like
it
the
done.
skin boob.
oh,
I touched like she was wearing a
okay.
shirt that you could see like a part of it, and I just touched the part that you could
Hmm.
see, and she was not happy about that.
Huh.
Definitely not the healthiest girl though, but the hottest for sure. But she was young, so it wasn't cut up to her yet.
Yeah. Did she
What
have
are
like
your
a like any fakeness to her, or was she
no?
just young enough?
No,
Okay. Once you start instigating the touching, then it's like nope.
no,
But
no, 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 no,
but other than
no.
that, the touching is free for women. Apparently, I've definitely gone out and about quite a bit in the past, but there was one really uncomfortable evening, and I'm sure a lot of people that stay throughout the club long enough, like to the point where they just flip on the lights and are like, all right, everyone disperse. It's a really interesting sight to people watch. So I was there with my girlfriend at the time, and we were actually watching my dad's band play. We stayed the whole night. And once they flipped the lights on and they're like, everyone, time's up, then everyone just freaks out, like in a way,
Ah,
like
the
they just
cockroaches.
scramble. Yeah, they scramble like cockroaches, basically. And within the scramble, there was, of course, my girlfriend and I are sitting together at a table, and some dude like turns around from the table across from us and is like, "Hey, do you want to hook up or something?" He was definitely blitzed, like fucking drunk out of his mind. And he's like, "Oh, you guys are brother and sister, right?" I'm like, "Nah."
Nah.
So it was just a weird, like, last minute pickup attempt, I guess, and it was just bizarre because
Yeah,
you
you can
could,
bring your brother back too if you want, you know?
but it was like just the desperation, like that you could see in everyone's eyes as they were like scattering, trying to just be with someone. I guess it was just sad, man. It's these guys that go to the club like every freaking day or weekend to just get it, you know. It's like, hey, maybe you should change something, and then you won't get the same reaction every time. Because especially with women, dude, like they smell the desperation like crazy. So I mean, that's
They
something you
can.
probably
Just
know.
like that sweet sweat. They smell it. It comes off
Yeah, well,
your
they like
hormones.
that. Is there any tips that you feel some guys could have? I mean, in terms of like smelling good, that's obviously one thing. Having
Mhm.
your house or wherever you bring a date to smell good, like if it's, you
Mhm.
know, part of something you own, that's a plus.
Clean. Get a
Yeah.
headboard if you're really going into it. Some
Yeah.
more pillows.
Or at least get a freaking bed frame so you're not just sleeping
Yeah.
on a mattress on the ground. That's a plus.
Big plus. But hey, some people need to do that. Depends on what you're focusing on. If you're really on the grind, then you just got to focus on that. But if you're headboard game, then get your headboard on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
fair.
think it's about the balance. I think it goes back to what your intentions are in the first place. Trying to hook up with girls, yeah, it can be fun. Get a little nut, but it might not be good for your long term for what you really need in life.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. It's just like I could try and go out and get chicks, and I'm tempted to, but I'm not active. I mean, I'll do it like once or twice a week, but it isn't my whole motivation. Like I don't look forward to it. Like, oh, I need to do this. Like I just got to get to that and I'll be good. Like I just need to try again and maybe I'll get a girl this time. It's important to not have that be your sole focus.
Yeah. Of course, you got to open yourself up. Opportunity.
Open that opportunity door.
Yeah. But also,
Heck yeah.
clean your sheets like
Clean your sheets.
at least once a month,
Clean your toilet out, you know?
at least.
Just have a little cleanliness to the place, would you?
Yeah. Yeah.
It goes a long way. It makes a lot of sense.
Like try and find a candle that doesn't have soy in it, and
Yeah, good luck with that. Just get a nice beeswax candle or something.
yeah. Yeah. That's how
Simple.
you do
From
it.
your farmer's market. Just beeswax it up. Just has a nice sweet scent to it.
Yeah. Get some nice
Clean your place,
natural
vacuum. Just keep it
deodorant.
clean.
Yeah.
Have your dishes done when you do your dishes. Just
Yeah.
don't leave stuff hanging out.
Actually have dishes. Like,
Have dishes. Yeah, true. Before you even clean them, you have to have them.
yeah. I mean, some guys will eat off paper plates just forever.
Right.
And, you know, that's.
Probably some endocrine disruptors in there too that you don't want
Oh,
to mess with.
yeah.